Taylor Vitani, and thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of The Living Show, Living in Shelby Township. Guess where I am? Back again at the Activity Center, and today I'm with my good friend Mike Adams. Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing real good.
Good. So we are here, and I want to know all about Christmas Aglow. I know you got the details. Yep. What can you tell us?
Yeah, we're doing a little bit earlier this year. We're doing November 30th. We did change the time to 6:30 to accommodate the younger kids. It's going to be bigger and better than ever. We have so much planned as far as the horses will be back.
Oh, good.
We have the crafts for the kids will be back. Hot chocolate will be back. Endless supply of hot chocolate. Everyone loves it.
I was going to say that hot chocolate was to die for.
Yes, everyone loves it. We're not going to ever run out again. We're going to have enough for everybody. And of course, you know, we have our special guests too.
Awesome. So I know time-wise, is it the same as last year? What can you tell us about what time people should arrive, that kind of thing?
Yeah, so we moved up a half an hour. We had some feedback from the residents who, by the time they saw Santa, because the lines were so long, because everyone wanted to see Santa last year in the new library where we had Santa, we moved it up to 6:30, so we're hoping to accommodate people and not make it so late. I know it's a Thursday night, so we're trying to move it up a little bit, so 6:30 this year.
Awesome. Well, if anyone has any further questions or if they just want to know anything to do with Christmas Aglow, do they contact you? Do they contact the Activity Center? Who do they contact?
Yeah, they can contact Parks and Rec at 586-731-0300, and we'll give them all the details. A lot going on that day, so a lot to do, so we have all the details.
Amazing. Well, we can't wait. We are excited as always, and we want to thank you so much for being here with us today, Mike. Mike will be there at Christmas Aglow, hopefully with all of you too, and I will be there as well. We'll see you there. I'm here with the one and only Brad Bates. Brad, thank you so much for joining us today and telling us all about this. So, one of the huge parts of Christmas Aglow is, of course, the tree lighting ceremony, right? So when the tree's not up and you all don't see it, where is the tree? Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, like most people put their Christmas decorations in their basement. We don't have a basement in Shelby Township. We have our old municipal court building, our old district court building on Van Dyke. And this is actually the old courtroom. Yep. And so we store the big tree in pieces, as you can see. Basically, it's a skeleton, and then the panels go on the skeleton, and then we put our topper on, and then the last step, they put on the big Christmas star on top of the tree. So
that's right. I was going to say that huge, beautiful tree has to be broken down somehow, right? Or else it would need a huge, huge place to keep it. So this is a little bit behind the scenes of where the tree is kept while we're waiting for it. So I know that there is a lot more activities going on for Christmas Aglow. Why don't you give me a little insight on that?
Every year Christmas Aglow gets bigger and better, largely thanks to our partners at the Shelby Township DDA. They're our big key sponsor. They're the reason we have the tree with their sponsorship a number of years ago. And they sponsor our Shelby TV Community Relations stage show where we welcome Santa. The Christmas coloring contest winners, our North Pole ambassadors, are on the stage with the big key. Everybody gets, you know, hyped up to see Santa come in. Usually Taylor sings us a song. And it's just a great start to the Christmas season. And this year the DDA has done it again. They've made it even bigger, better, and brighter, we can say, because they're going to have a drone show.
Oh, wow, okay.
That's going to go in concert with our tree lighting. So the tree will light, the drones will light.
Right after
Christmas
or right during?
I'm not sure exactly how Santa's going to work the magic.
It's just Santa's going to do it. He's going to do it however he feels, right?
Yep. He's got it worked out with the Christmas magic. And so we'll light the tree. The drones will light it up. So it's going to be something to see. If you've never been to our Christmas Aglow, this is the year to come. As you can see, we've got the big tree. We'll have the drones. We'll have the stage show, Parks and Recreation. We'll have the wagon ride, the hot chocolate, Hope Chapel, the schoolhouse. Library will be hosting Santa after the Aglow for free pictures by their fireplace, and everybody's got crafts. It's an amazing time, and if you don't like the Christmas season, if you never got fired up for Christmas, you come to the Aglow, I guarantee you.
You will when you come to the Aglow. Yes. And I can guarantee that. I can second that too. I mean, every year it's such an amazing experience. So many lights, so many kids having so much fun, so many activities to do, to see. And I don't know how you're going to top it, but I believe that you are. So I'm so excited.
Last year, I was waiting in line to get in the library because you got to wait. Everybody waits in line for Santa. Unfortunately, that's the one thing we have to do as well. But I overheard a family. They lived out of Shelby Township. We won't say where. I don't want to. But they said, typically we go to our towns. But last year we came to Shelby Township, and Shelby Township does it big.
Oh, wow.
So that's the
That's a
user
huge
feedback
compliment.
we're looking for. People
Yes.
come on down and see how Shelby Township does it big.
Well, there's nothing but good things that I hear about it, and I love even just being a part of it. So I'm so excited for this year. I think it's going to be probably the best year yet. I'm so excited about it. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to add? What time does it start? What time can
we have
be
a new
expecting?
start time this year, 6:30 p.m. Wanted to go a little bit earlier because some of the feedback we get, the families, we want the kids not out so late, so we understand that it's for the kids. So it's 6:30 start time, November 30th. It's a little bit earlier. I know no one likes Christmas to start too early, but we wanted to, because the first Thursday falls a little bit earlier, so just the way the schedule works out, give us a little bit more opportunity to promote some of our other Christmas events at the Aglow. We have a whole bunch of Christmas throughout the township, the Nature Center, Library, Parks and Rec, Senior Center. Everybody has Christmas program, so the Aglow is our start, and we want to make sure we gave everybody enough time to get ready for the other events as well.
That is so amazing. We are all so excited to be a part of it. We're so excited to see you there. So please make sure that you come out and join us for Christmas Aglow this year. Thank you so much, Brad.
And the tree looks much better
It
outside.
absolutely.
Put
It's going to
together.
be breathtaking, I promise. Thank you so much, Brad.
Thank you.
Well, actually, we're sitting sort of at the epicenter here because I'm sitting kind of where Santa's going to be sitting on the night of Thursday, November 30th here when the library is going to be participating in the Christmas Aglow. This is our second year participating in the Aglow. It was a great experience last year. We're so happy to be included in it this year. I had attended Aglow as an employee, but actually having the library be a part of it has been so much fun. And so we're looking forward to hosting Santa once again this year. So we learned some lessons from last year's experience. And last year's experience, the line was a little unruly. And so we learned some, I guess you'd call it crowd control techniques. So we're going to have a very long route for people to wander through. We're calling our candy cane lane, and it will go through the front hall. It will go through our office areas. And as people go, there'll be lots of stuff to look at. So in the legacy room, we'll have Charlie Brown's Christmas playing, so kids can be entertained by that. They'll go through our offices so they can kind of see behind the scenes at the library. We'll have balloon artists and magicians to keep kids interested and entertained while they're waiting to see Santa. We have our Friends of the Library book bundle sale with lots of kids' books so parents can browse while they're waiting in line to see Santa. There's always Write a Letter to Santa. That's a very popular feature here at the library, and Santa writes back. So if you write a letter to Santa, you'll get a letter back from Santa. Reindeer, the Friends of the Library are the ones that are funding our reindeer this year. That'll be outside the library. But yeah, lots of stuff going on here in the library. Everywhere you turn, there's something for adults. We have a 4-piece quartet. We had a huge number last year, many more than we anticipated. And it rivaled our grand opening as far as how many people came through this building. We'll have a large number of volunteers here that night, our Friends of the Library. In fact, last year, the number of Friends of the Library volunteers actually outnumbered the amount of paid employees we had working that night. So we have a large group of volunteers that will really be able to keep traffic flowing well and make sure everybody knows their options about what they can do in the library. So I think the entire thing will flow a lot better this year.